documentary that sheds light on the alarming rate of melting Himalayan glaciers and the potential global impact. The Hindu Kush region of the Himalaya Mountains is facing a crisis, and the consequences are dire. Stay tuned as we explore the urgent need for climate action in the face of this environmental catastrophe. Glaciers in the Hindu Kush region of the Himalaya Mountains are melting at an unprecedented rate, and the impact is far-reaching. The melting of these glaciers will directly affect billions of people in Asia, leading to floods, landslides, and food shortages. The situation is alarming and demands immediate attention. The environmental changes in the sensitive region are largely irreversible, and the consequences will be felt not only in Asia, but also in countries as far away as the United States. The report by the Nepal-based International Center for Integrated Mountain Development, ICI-MOD, paints a grim picture of the potential global impact of the melting Himalayan glaciers. The Hindu Kush Himalayas (HKH) region spans roughly 2,175 miles and is home to the highest mountains in the world, including Mount Everest. The melting of the glaciers in this region will have devastating effects on the water supply for millions of people, leading to extreme weather events, crop loss, and mass migration. The ICI-MOD report outlines 3 potential scenarios for the glaciers of the HKH, and the projections are of very high confidence. The rapid rate of glacial melt is unprecedented, and the consequences are dire. Urgent action is needed to prevent further ice loss and mitigate the impact of this environmental crisis. The impacts of the rapid glacial melt in the Himalayas will be felt around the world, with sea level rise and changes in ocean circulation. The global community must come together to address this crisis and offer safer places for the millions of people who will be displaced by the environmental changes. Scientists are issuing a clarion call for urgent climate action to slow global warming and preserve as much of the ice mass in the Himalayas as possible. The need to reduce greenhouse gas emissions is critical, and cooperation among Himalayan nations and international organizations is essential to address this pressing issue. The world is at a critical juncture, and the time to act is now. We must commit to reducing greenhouse gas emissions and invest in clean and renewable energy sources. The future of the Himalayan glaciers and the millions of people who depend on them hangs in the balance, and it's up to us to make a difference.